Hello there. Welcome back to EMS at 9. This video, we want to look at a math test atypical question. So we are going to look at a question on circular flow. And our question reads, so you're given a diagram of the circular flow model. So beneath that, 3.1 reads, name the participant in the circular flow that provides public goods and services. So obviously, we know that public goods and services are provided by the government. So basically, we have the government at the center. So this is the participant, the government. That's the response that we have on 3.1. Then 3.2, provide descriptions of the flows labeled F and H as indicated in the above flow diagram. So we start with F, and we see that F, we are seeing F here. Let's just try to indicate it as we are having our F. F is here, and we are seeing that there's an R which is coming from households and going to the goods and services market. So obviously, our households, how they provide in terms of in the goods and services market, in the goods and services. So this is what we have represented by F. So we have spent on goods and services. So that becomes our F. And then we go to the next part of our question, which now says, let's try to see in terms of the next part of our question. We say provide descriptions of the flow of the flows F and H as indicated in the above circular flow. So we have H, we have identified the F, and we now go to H. And we see that H is here, and the movement that we are seeing on the H is that we have got an arrow coming from the firms going to the factor. On the other hand, again, we are seeing that there's B, which is showing factors of production going to firms. So basically, there is what we call factor income. So we can after provision of labor by workers, and they go to receive salaries and wages. So basically, salaries and wages becomes a factor income, which can move from firms to the factor market. So basically, that's what we have. So the description that we can have there concerning this arrow is when firms pay factors of production. Obviously, wages are from the point of view of labor. We have got interest from the point of view of capital. We also have the issue of profits from the point of view of entrepreneurship. So basically, that's what we have. The factor income being rent. So basically, that's the description that we have on H, saying business spends on pay rewards to the factors of production. So basically, that's what we have. So going to the next part of our question, which says identify the real flow in the above diagram from the options below. Choose the correct option and write only option 1 or option 2 in your answer book. So basically, we need to understand what actually is real flow. So real flow is described by the flow of goods and services. So when you're having a movement of goods and services, we say it's the real flow. So if we try to see what we have in terms of those components A, B, C, D. So A, we try to locate our A is here, and we are seeing that on our A, we are having a movement from households to the factor the factor market. So it's part of services, which is also a real flow. Then we go to B. B, we are seeing a movement from factor market to firms. So all it provided to the firms. So it's also part of the factor. It's also part of the real flow. So basically, we have also real flow. C. We go to C, try to see what we have. We have a arrow moving from firms to the goods and services market. So obviously, the firms are going to provide the goods and services to the goods and services market. So basically, it becomes again our real flow. So that makes the option that we have, the option that we are having there of we can go back there, option of A, B, C, D to be the correct one for our real flow. So that is what we have, and then we go to try to see E, F, G, and H. But if we try to see it at E, we are seeing that we are having E here, where the arrow is moving from factor market to households. So obviously, after households, they provided labor, they will receive salaries and wages in the form of rewards for factors of production. So that one becomes money flow. So basically, this one is indicating money flow. So money flow is just the movement of income, money flow. So here we are saying it's income in form of salaries and wages as households are paid their labor services. So basically, that's what we have. So we go to our question and try to see if we have got another question according to this question. So we go to the next question, which is 3.4, which says Tattoo is a young gentleman from a household. He is employed by Golden Ribbons, a business that exists in the economy in the above circular flow. Identify the following for Tattoo. 3.4.1, the factor of production that Tattoo provides to the economy. So we come here and we try to see the factor of production that Tattoo provide to the economy. So we are having this scenario, and we need to find out about the factor of production that Tattoo provides to the economy. And obviously, this is going to be a labor service. That's the factor of production that is being provided by Tattoo to the economy. So we are just going to present it in such a way. So we have labor on 3.4.1. Then you go to the second scenario whereby saying the remuneration that Tattoo is for his contribution to this factor of production. So by providing labor, the remuneration is salaries. Salaries that can indicate that remuneration. You've got salaries or wages indicating our the reward that is earned. And we go to the next part whereby 3.4.3, the payment that Tattoo makes to the government. And obviously, we know that indicated there. So this becomes the last. Don't forget to subscribe and share. Let's meet again in the next video. As for this video, I'm out.